A SWAT situation in South City is now over after tying up several blocks for about 5 hours. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Courtney Bryant. News 4 is getting new information from police about their negotiations with a suspect wanted in an out-of-state murder. This was all happening in the vicinity of Roger Place and Utah, just a couple blocks south of Tower Grove Park. Our Ray Preston was the first reporter on scene and joins us now live with the update. Ray?
It has been a very long, hot day in the Tower Grove South neighborhood, not only for officers on the scene here, but for people in this neighborhood too, because they had to block off a very large perimeter around where the standoff was taking place, so a lot of people could not get to their homes. Now, here's what we know. It's all started about 10 o'clock this morning. We have some video that we shot earlier in the day from the scene. We'll go ahead and roll that for you. Police Department and St. Louis City Police Department and some U.S. Marshals learned that there was a man out of Washington State, 27 years old. He is wanted for murder back in Washington State. They heard he may be at a residence in the 3900 block of Utah. They came to that location. The man would not come out. The man was inside this house with two other people, a man and a woman. That's when the standoff began. They negotiated with the man by cell phone throughout the day. The standoff lasted several hours. At times, shots were fired, not by police, we're told, by this 27-year-old murder suspect inside the house. They said he shot at least a couple of shots inside the residence itself, and some shots were fired at a police SWAT vehicle. They were in communication with him, like I said, by cell phone throughout the day. Then at about 3 o'clock this afternoon, he did come out. All three came out, and he surrendered. Right now, though, we are asking if the man and the woman who were with the suspect were being held against their will. Were they accomplices or were they hostages? And the police said right now they're still trying to determine that. That's the latest from Tower Grove South. Ray Preston, News 4.